Security on the stand. New tonight, an Omaha judge says guns are not welcome in his courtroom. KATV News Watch 7 confirms that judge met today with Omaha's police chief. Our Chin Doan is tracking the big story live.
And Rob, concerns came out a few days ago when Judge James Gleason asked some Omaha police officers to keep their firearms out of his courtroom. As for the reason, the judge tells me he won't make that public until he makes his decision. Meanwhile, the city's legal department says there are other considerations and laws that need to be discussed. Only KATV News Watch 7 is there as Omaha's police chief and deputy city attorney arrive to meet with District Judge James Gleason over the issue of guns in the courtroom.
Chin, it's very simple. They're on-duty sworn law enforcement officers. They're trained to react in the event their services are needed to protect the public, and that can happen in the confines of a courtroom, or it can happen in the confines of walking to their car.
The topic turned up when Judge Gleason recently blocked some officers from appearing with their service weapons during a hearing. While that hearing had to be rescheduled, Chief Todd Schmatter shared the concerns with Judge Gleason and presiding Judge Leanne Rattlesdorf.
And what we discussed was the issue of officers wearing their firearms in the courtroom, and the judges listened to what our arguments are. I can tell you that it was not a consensus amongst the judges as to which way to go on this front. A lot of them will do it various ways.
Also, various other statutes that need to be considered.
As to where weapons can be, who has them, and everything else, there's probably all sorts of people that have decisions in some part of the process.
And no matter what the outcome, the public safety will not be affected. The Douglas County Sheriff's Office says deputies will continue to be inside the courtroom and all around the courthouse.
As far as security at the Douglas Courthouse, we have very tight security. We have different security procedures in place.
And everyone involved in today's meeting agreed the discussion was positive and productive. Judge Gleason tells me he will consider all the concerns and make his decision over the next few days. Reporting live, Chin Doan, KATV News Watch 7.